Good morning. And first of all, I just want to say, if you stopped to watch this video, thank you. No, I did not make this video to show, hey, look at me. I wake up at 4 a.m. and I have this 12 crazy step routine to success and I'm better than you. No, I made this because, like most artists, I feel like everything I've done up until this point has been at night after my day job, sometimes working between 9 and 3 a.m. And it's worked for me this far, but it won't take me to where I want to go. And so this is me changing it up. And maybe it can work for you too. I think it's important if you're able to move your body before you work, especially if you want to be at the top of your game as far as like creating, no matter what it is, even if it's a long walk like I'm taking now. Probably for about 25 to 30 minutes. I want to come in and set the mood. So I'll make my cup of coffee. Then yes, I listen to The Office. This is my little inspirational wall and my reference shot. And this is my octopus piece this far. So I kind of had a game plan for this morning. And I was like, all right, I don't really like that so much. Can see where it's going. So I want to fix it up. Everything that I've done has been either from the comfort of my own couch or on my living room floor. I think as you work, it's important, especially if you're in a little shrimp position, for a long period of time to remember to stretch when you can. But I needed to do something different. I was feeling so defeated up until this point for the last, I don't know, a couple months, to be honest. I would, have to go to my day job, come back home at night, and after eating and wanting to spend time with my fiance, then saying, okay, let me get started and stand for another couple of hours going into early morning, and it just wasn't working. So I wanted to find that connection again with my piece because it is so important to me. And I'm like, all right, well, what do I need to do? So this is me having a little bit of a breakfast snack while I'm working. This is kind of funny because a couple times I'm like looking at myself like, all right, am I still in the shot? This is what I look like while I'm painting. But I just wanted to make this because if you feel so confined to only working after your day job, it may, and you're feeling lost and you're feeling not motivated. What if you could, look at me, check myself out. This is what I look like. What if you could change your routine and go to bed as early as you can after work and then get up instead first thing in the morning? And the reason why I chose 4 is because I'm giving myself time to kind of slowly wake up. Okay, I want to go take my walk and then come back and then, make myself a cup of coffee, maybe start painting at 5. Going into until I need to be at the office. Luckily, this was on a Wednesday and we had a lighter day at the office, just a few surgeries. But this is what I ended up with after the morning. I was still deciding if I loved it or hated it, but I liked the idea of the blending of colors, and I was thinking, okay, maybe it's looking all right. I love the contrast between the tans and that dark purple. And it's so hard to leave your piece, right? Like so undone in just one section. And you're like, okay, I take a quick picture or a little video and then I run because otherwise I'll never leave it. And once I notice the time, I'm like, okay, I literally have to run and get ready. So this is me getting my scrubs on and getting ready for the day. I'm a oral surgery assistant. So luckily we didn't have a crazy day, just a few surgeries. But by the time I get home, I study every brush stroke, every color that I've used, studying how everything's flowing, what I can do to keep up with what I have so far. And listen, you can say it's crazy to have $1 million contract and, whatever on my wall, but there's also a sign that says 1% of artists get there and 1 in 20 can support themselves full time. And you know what? Maybe, just maybe, we're a part of that 1%. Have a great day.